Now this will be a guide on how to complete the Libero tracking sheet. To start off, you will write the different teams. Typically, again, on your left will be Mullen, and on the right will be a visiting team. In this case, let's use Bear Creek again. Now, similarly to the scorekeeping book, you will have a lineup sheet given to you by both coaches that will include the starting lineup, and you can match the numbers and the players with the Roman numerals here that will be provided on their lineup sheet. Now, for convenience, let's use 1 through 6 for both sides. And importantly, you will have a libero for each side, which is the goal of this sheet. Now let's say they're number 7 on both sides. Now typically your middles will start in zones 3 and 6. However, a libero can only be back row, which typically means that your libero will go in for the middle who is in zone 6. So, after the down ref checks the lineup before the game starts, they will wave the libero onto the court. And after that, the libero will walk on, the middle will walk off, and you will go to the number 6 spot and you write an L for both of them, and you will cross off the original number. Now, some time has gone and, the middle who is front row is now back row, and the libero cannot go front row, so the middle that they went in for has to come back out. So you're going to write a 6 again, or whatever number would be right there. And the libero may serve for this middle. They may not. In this case, let's say for Mullen, the libero served. Then you'll write an L there, and you'll cross off the 3. And then for Bear Creek, they let their middle serve, and after Mullen sided out, they sent their libero in to play defense. It is important to mention that if a libero serves for a middle, you would write a triangle around their number. So since I circled it up here, like if it was the Roman numeral 3, you would put a triangle around it. A libero can only serve for one middle in a set, and it cannot switch. It can switch between sets, but not during a set. So since Mullen's libero served for number 3, number 6 must serve, and the libero is not allowed to serve for them. So next, let's say they went around again, so 3 went back on, and number 6 had to serve, and Bear Creek sided out, so the libero went back in. Over here, the same thing happened, and let's say their libero serves for 6 on Bear Creek, but there's now a substitution being requested, number 8 for 4 on Bear Creek side. Similarly to liberos, you will have to write an 8 here, and you'll cross out the original 4. Then when 4 comes back around to go in, you'll write 4 and cross off the 8.